Hey guys, I'm right here. Oh my god, there's the screen, here's the camera. What happened? What happened here, you may ask. I tell you, okay, because I moved my studio. So right now I'm live from my new space. It's so big. I'm so happy to see you here, all of you guys. So as you can see, I already set up some decoration, but don't look here. It's for later because first I'm going to show you how to do this custom thing in Gemar Creator, because this is the most common answer, most common problem we face, that how we add custom decor elements from this or to Gemar Creator. So I'm gonna be here. So let's just come with me to my desk, and I'm gonna show you everything before we assemble all these balloons on the ground, because believe me, there's a lot of balloons, foil balloons as well. So a lot of things happening right here. So let me invite you to my desk so you can see everything better here. Haha, voila. Oh, don't look at that number right now, okay? It's still a secret. Haha. So I'm here, guys, okay? I'm right here. What else we can do? What else we can do? Okay, so let's just go to the Gemar Creator first, okay? Because we already have the Gemar Creator opened right here. Okay, what we need to do? First, let's just create a new project, okay? Because we don't want to use any of these presets, don't want to use any of these templates right now. We want to create something special. See, I spent a lot of time in Italy, so you can see, right, the hand gestures, okay? I spent too much time in Italy. First word problems. Okay, so let's just create an empty project right here. We do have the cool blank canvas. Okay, so what we can do, of course, we do have the organic tool. We have everything we need except the background. I mean, not the background, but the backdrops. Okay, so what we do have, what we need to have, I just opened the screen monitor, okay, so I can see you better, you are what you are seeing, what you're want to say to me. Okay, so let's just add an image. Okay, and this image gonna be one of our arch right here. Right now it's too big, so let's just resize it a little bit. It's perfect. Let's add right here. So how I made this, okay, because as you can see, if I just go to the canvas and just pick any colors, it's transparent, which means it doesn't have any background. How I did this, it's really interesting. First, what you have to do is just have I want to show you, okay, so let's just go to my phone. So I'm gonna show you every small details, okay? So what I'm having here is basically just a photo from one of my backdrops, okay? It's easy. I took a photo from each of these backdrops, okay? Of course, I resetted the colors just to match the actual colors in real life. So once you have this, the next step is to remove the background. It can be made by any app. It can be my Photoshop, or just remove that .bg. It's a free website which can remove, or you can use PixArt. You can use I don't know, maybe Canva, paid Canva. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Just remove the background, save it on your computer, and upload it to the Gemar Creator, and voila, you have your own backdrop with transparent background. Okay, I'm gonna add one more because we do have the bigger one. It's just so big. I need a smaller one. Okay, like this. That's Perfect. Okay, let's add one more. Let's add one more, which is, I think, this one, the smaller one right here. Okay. Okay, let's see the actual. Okay, so what you need to do is right now we have all the three backdrops inside Gemar Creator, and as you can see, it's like one of these at front, one of these at the back. So just see these as layers, okay? So just different layers, and it can be draw to back or just go to the front, so it will be cover each other's. And what you can do if it's not size accurate, okay, what's the size? Because you can resize this just as big as you want or as small as you want. How can you decide what the size you need? Because all the balloons inside the Gemar Creator are size accurate, which means that if a balloon is 45 centimeters or 30 centimeters, it's gonna exactly 30 centimeters in Gemar Creator, which includes this. So let's just go to accessories, extras. Here, the first is meters. So let's just insert 1 meter right here. Voila. I'm gonna duplicate it as well. So let's just put it right here, okay? And as you can see right now, we need bigger canvas. So not wider, I meant bigger. Let's just keep this high. It's gonna be like, oh, click on the little padlock so it's not logged with like 300. Okay, that's perfect. So why I did this? Because right now I know exactly that my middle is exactly 2 meter high, okay? And I know this, it's actually 1.8 meter, which is slightly smaller than the first one. So you can put it right around here, perfect. And this one is 1.6 something, so I can just match the actual size just like that, okay? So that's why it's important to have a meter here. I can delete them and just move these around. Okay, maybe we need a bigger, wider canvas, just a little bit. Okay, so we have our base. Voila, it's size accurate. It's exactly sized as it is. Because right now, for example, if you just insert a G120 balloons, whatever color, let's just go with the macarons, okay? Because I like the macaron colors. So if I insert, oh, this pink, it won't be visible. Let's just go with, you know what? Let's just go with shiny. Let's go shiny. So if you insert just one 33 centimeters balloons, which is 13-inch, as exactly sized accurate to your canvas, to your wall, which is really good right now. It's a good thing to have because you can keep the size, because you can't resize the balloon, or you can. I mean, you can resize the balloon, but it's not actually resizing, it's just deflating, which as you can deflate the balloon inside the Gemar Creator until like it's 5-inch, but it's still a 33 centimeters balloon. It's not the good option or good solution, because at the very end it just looks like a 5-inch round, but it will count it as a bigger one, so it's gonna mess with your material list. So I don't really recommend that. But never mind. We're still good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna close this right now. I'm gonna add the meters as well, one more, because I'm gonna add one more picture here, which is a foil balloon. And it's exactly a tree, and it's 100 centimeters, so it's 1 meter high. So I can, as you can see, I can just match the color or not the color, sorry, but the size of the balloon according to this. What I'm going to do is just select these backdrops and go to layers. First, I'm gonna, at the top sidebar, just group them. So it's like one group, as you can see. Rename it like the backdrops. Perfect. And with the little padlock, I'm gonna lock it. As you can see, it's right now, it's gray, the little padlock. So it can be moved. It's strictly anchored to the top, or you know, not the top, but the center. Never mind, it's anchored, so it can be moved, which is good because I can work on the top. And what we need to do right now is just go to plain latex, macaron, not macaron. We need a natural range. We need latte balloons. So I'm gonna just insert one latte, gonna multiply it by 3 more times. So it's gonna end up with 4 balloons, and I'm gonna create a nice little cluster. I used 4 because at the very end, the last balloon won't be visible, but it will be still there. So it will be counted as a 4 balloon cluster at the very end when the material list is generated. Let's just go to A50, macaron, and baby pink. Just small, tiny baby pink. I'm gonna inflate it a little more, just almost all. Multiply it with 3 more times, so we'll have this cool little small base for our number 3. Okay, I'm gonna just put these together, and what I'm gonna do is just move this at the front, so it will be cover the tree, or the pink balloons. Okay, I'm gonna group this as a 1. It's perfect. Let's put this over right there, and voila, we have a number 3. And you can put it right there. One step closer to the final ends. I'm so excited. Okay, what else we can add? Of course, we want to do some organic. What else? So we have our organic tool in Gemar Creator. And as you can see, it's white right now. And if I just click on one, as you can see, this one is a giant one because it's made from G150, which is 16 inch. So it's giant. We don't want that right now. So we're going to do with a slightly smaller one, which is G120s right there, okay? And instead of standard white, I'm going to do, not the macaron, sorry, natural range. And I'm gonna do some latte here, okay? And maybe just one blush here. We're gonna add just a few later. Let's just add some 5-inch round to that. Okay, natural and blush. It's perfect. So it's just gonna mesh the color, just mix them a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, that's 5-inch, perfect. Gonna do macaron lilac as well. That's really good. I'm just messing with the 5 inches, okay? So I need lilac, I need baby pink as well. I'm just gonna add different type of 5-inch clusters, as you can see, because we included a lot. And when I say a lot, it's like 13 something different type of organic. It's really big and huge. So I'm just gonna drop in a few. So as you can see, it's already started to cover our base. You can rotate it, duplicate it, merge it, whatever you want. And of course, I want some want some this different one? 220. I need just 5 inches. Okay, so let's just go to plain latex A50, which is a 5-inch shiny. And I'm gonna play with the Prosecco, the new Gemar color. So beautiful because it's not gold, it's not silver, it's somewhere in between. Not actually somewhere, it's precisely in between, and I think it's beautiful. It's so elegant color. It's like the fuzzy color of the Prosecco. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay, so I started to add little clusters. It's gonna make our work more easy or easily workable. What else we can add? We can add not this. I'm just trying to find the most. Maybe this one. Yes. Natural range latte. It's perfect. So it can be go right there. I'm gonna duplicate that. Maybe a little bit too big. What happens if it's too big? And as you can see, it's like I have a lot of balloons, but I don't need. But I can still delete a few of them if you want. Just double click, it's selected, and just hit the delete so it can be, it's gonna delete just one balloon from your sculpture. And of course, I just will add a few, group it. Just a few right there. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So good. So good. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this so I can add maybe one balloon here, and let's just move this at the front. So the big balloon will be visible right there. So guys, what do you think about this? Do you think it's useful or not? Or you hate it or love it? Gonna duplicate it with Command C and Command V. Okay, so it will duplicate our balloons. It's perfect. How many balloons do I have here? Oh, I have a lot more. Okay. Just like that. Maybe one more from this, and all of these gonna be like the natural range and latte. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this just a little bit, so it will be covered like, yeah, like there, maybe. Okay, perfect. Let's send this at the front. Okay, and what else do we need is some lilac, because I really want to add just a little bit of lilac just to make it a little more playful, a little bit more colorful, not just plain. Okay, cool. And the front. And as I said, you can play with the layers, so it can be synced to the bottom or just move it forward, whatever you want. Okay, what else do we need? I think we need some little cool elements, which goes exactly like this. Okay, I'm gonna add this. I did this exactly the same method I did with the backdrop. So what I did here, let's just show you. Okay, so what I did is just took a photo, an actual photo from this, just with a plain one color background, so it's not messing with the program. So just one colored background, and you can just shrink, zoom, whatever you want. I'm just gonna Actually, I think I did 3 of this, so I just gonna move and add 1, 2, and 3 here. I think one of them is slightly bigger, so it can be go. Et voila! I added 3 more balloons. Okay, I can even write. Let's just write love here with some fancy handwriting. I don't know which one is the handwritten right here. It's not the right. If you don't find it, never mind. It's too good. We're gonna leave it. Other robots, definitely not. Sons. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave it like this. It's already on the wall, okay? So guys, what do you think about this? I think it's good. It's really, really, really good. What we need actually is just have a not my office, but some green garden or some fancy background for it, because right now is just my ugly office. So let's just find some beautiful garden, okay? Some which is better than mine. I mean my office wall. So let's just find something something greenish, greenery thing. Let's just write green backyard. Or you can, of course, actually ask for an actual photo from your location, from your decor. And mostly this is what I do. Okay, I have it right here. Let's just add that, okay? It's right here. Let's just resize it. Let's send it at the back. Okay, so the size is 500 and 344. So 500 and 344, I think. Yep. Et voila. It right now it's on location. And of course, if you don't know what big it is, you can still go to accessories, not the meters because it's or we already used that, but include a person, so you can send this to your customer, that if you send right there, it's gonna look exactly like this, and believe me, they gonna love it. They gonna really love it. So guys, what do you think about this? I think it's good. It's really good. So we're gonna create this. So what we have to do is actually just gonna take a photo from this, so I can just cheat a little bit. Perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna change the camera right now, okay? So you can see me better doing it right here. Haha, guys, welcome and hello. So let's just start with the left side corner. So I'm gonna add this right here, and the way I do it is really simple, because this is really thick aluminium here. So I just smash it right there. It's right there, okay? And let's just add just a little baby pink here as well, just as seen on the photo. Just like that. We are halfway there, guys. We are halfway there. Of course, we do have a lot of balloons here, but let's just go with the baby pink, which is this one here, okay? And voila. What do you think? What do you think? I think we're on the right track. Of course, I inflated a lot of 5-inch rounds here, so I'm just gonna do a few of them and make a cluster here as well as we did right here. Of course, I included the Prosecco. It's beautiful color. It's beautiful color. So I included Prosecco. I'm just gonna add this right here. Perfect. Okay, guys. I think we need to add more Prosecco. Yes, we need to add Prosecco. So I'm just gonna add. I'm constantly keeping eye on the Gemar Creator file, just to make it as similar as it possible with this limited time. But I think it's already started to look really amazing and really good. What we need, I think we need lilac. We need lilac, guys. We need lilac. I'm just gonna add just a little lilac up here using the neck of the balloons just to connect them together. A lot of people using glue dots to connect these together, but please don't. I mean, you can add just a little few elements, but use modeling balloons to tie, use actual ribbons or whatever, but please don't connect these balloons together with a glue, because on the sun or in the weather it's gonna be so ugly at the very end. So please don't make me sad. Okay, let's add one more big, because I included one big giant blush here as well. So I'm just gonna add that as well with just a little blushy 5-inch round. Okay. And of course we can add Prosecco, because I included just one bit of Prosecco here. And I think we need more latte. We need more latte. Oh, what a good thing that I have it here somewhere. It's right here. So I do have a lot of Prosecco here. Not, of course, Prosecco, but not right now. It's a latte. So what I'm gonna do is make sure it's a little bit tilted, so it's like a half circle, not exactly flat, but it's like a half circle, so it looks really good and really amazing. I'm just gonna make one cluster because I already have one more, so we are not so bad with it. I'm just adding just a few details, and of course we do have a lot of small bubbles here as well. Okay, so I have one more cluster here, and this goes at the very top. At the very top, okay? Just gonna add just a few 5-inch rounds here. I'm gonna add more Prosecco to it. Just about that. Good, really good. What we need right now is a few baby pinks. Just a few baby pinks, because on the floor we still have a lot. But let's just finish that small area here, and I think we are almost done with the, yeah, it looks really promising from here. It looks really promising from here. We can still add one Prosecco, or just a few Prosecco, because I still think it needs just a little tiny drop of Prosecco. Maybe one here. Just a tiny dot. Prosecco. Yeah, it's much better right now. It's really better right now. But I think, as I've seen on the picture, I left this just as untouched as it is right now. So what I'm gonna do is actually just add this right here. Just let that open on purpose. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. I'm super excited. Okay, let's add just a few drops of balloons here, as we did. And as you can see, all these balloons I already pre-inflated. I'm just assembling them, so it can be done in a minute when you're on the location. Using the neck of the balloons to connect those together. Oh, let's just, so you can see the top better. Amazing, guys. I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's really good. Let's just add a few more here. Just a few tiny details. Voila. We still have one five-inch cluster here. Good. And one 5-inch cluster here, which can go maybe right here. Good. And just one small last bit here. Okay. maybe where did I maybe I need to add just one here, which is right there. Good. Okay, guys. Let's add this right here. And I think we're finished with all the clusters. All the clusters are on the wall. I can be the woman in the front. And it's really good. What else do we missing? We do missing the foil number, which is already here. Which is already right here. Okay, is it right there? Yes, it's right there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit right there. Okay, guys. Okay. What else do we need? We need glue dots. Let's just add a few glue dots. Glue dots always saving the day. Okay, so I'm gonna add these to my sculpture. As you can see, I made theirs with a little string, so it's banded. I used not seeing a lot of glue dots, but I used a significant amount of them just to hold these together. So I'm just gonna add this. Where did I put? Oh, never mind, we can still change. We can still change. It's right there, ladies and gents. It's perfect. Let's just add one more. Here is the bigger one. And the bigger one goes somewhere here, somewhere over the... Okay, I'm not gonna sing, okay? One more time. I won't sing, okay? I promise. It goes right there. Okay, we need one more glue. So it can be fixed right where it should go. Right there. And let's just have a Prosecco cluster right there. So what do you think, guys? I think it started to look really promising. Perfect. We need the one last, which goes... I think it goes right here. Just make some space for it. So yeah, it's more flat. This part is more flat. Okay, one more glue dot. Right there. Let's just move from the picture. I think it looks really good. So guys, what do you think about this? I think it's really high fashion, and it's really awesome decoration right here. Of course, we can still add a few more details, but as a base, I see no problem with it. I see no problem with it. And as I said, I can still stand here and make beautiful, decent pictures with it. And of course, we can still remove this if we don't want. I just used glue dots, or just put it right here, and it's still amazing. Still amazing. I love it. I love it. I really love it. So let's just go back to the Gemar Creator. Oh, let's just fix this here. Okay. I'm really picky about the details, but it looks good. So we have, okay, I need to switch here. Okay, so we have this in Gemar Creator, and right now we do have this in front of me. Wow, behind me. What a beautiful Gemar Creator section here. Really, really, really good and amazing. And of course, at the very end, you can just download it as a PNG, of course, or you can just add your logo on the top of it. Mine is here. Oh, it's really, really big. Let's just resize it, okay, like that. Put top of it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little trick. And as you can see, you can just switch the opacity so you can still keep it if you want, or just move this at the side just a little bit, so it's not 100% right there, but it's still there if you want. So you can just, you know, mark your territory with it. Anything, okay? About that, okay. And one more thing, you can export the element list with, okay, let's just say 10% safety margin, just in case you pop a few balloons. So you can just export this product list and see what you need. And of course, every time when you do some change, it saved automatically in the Gemar Creator. So in every 10 seconds, it's saved automatically in Gemar Creator, just to be sure you got everything you need in Gemar Creator. So if you just go back to the front screen, it saved everything on the cloud. And of course, you can rename it right here, like backdrops. Rename it. As you can see, I did this, I think 2 days ago for a customer. So yeah, it's saved automatically. Still need a little time to, but never mind, it's still here. Yeah, it's loading, it's loading. So yeah, anyway, guys, this is the Gemar Creator versus reality. I hoped you really liked my beautiful creation here with Gemar Creator versus reality. Just like that. So I really hope you enjoyed this beautiful stream. What else I can say? I think we're gonna see you next time, guys. I was Gergő from Hungary, and see you next time. See you on next Monday. Have fun, guys.